Sometimes I'll take my kids to the Outback and we'll have dinner. And one of my daughters will eat the bread, eat the potatoes, and drink Diet Coke. And she'll leave the steak behind. I know, I've gone a long way wrong as a father. And I look at that and I say, man, you're missing out on the best part. That's okay for a meal. But what if in life you did that? What if in life you left some of the greatest spiritual blessings that God had for you behind? Take a look at 2 Kings chapter 13. I want to show you a guy who did just that. I want to talk about how we can avoid that mistake in our lives. In 2 Kings chapter 13, Elisha the prophet is about to die. The king, Joash, has had some amazing blessings. He was saved from his evil grandmother. He was raised in the temple. He became king. He had Jehoiada as an amazing example, but he didn't break down the high places. He didn't worship false gods, but he was a false worshiper of the true God. He was among a bunch of bad kings, and he was the best of a bunch of bad kings. He just never really lived up to his potential. But near the end of Elisha's life, he's about to die, and he has an opportunity. Joash has an opportunity. Elisha the prophet calls him in, and he says, man, the strength of Israel is about to die. He realized that God was the strength of Israel, and that having these prophets was a strength. And Elisha says, no, listen, take your bow and shoot an arrow out the window. He shoots it out the window. He says, that's how you're going to strike Syria. And then he says, I want you to do that. Take your whole quiver and just shoot the arrows out the window. Okay, he shoots an arrow, he shoots another arrow, and then he shoots another arrow, and he's like, okay, I did it. And the prophet's like, I told you to shoot the whole quiver. Because you only shot 3 arrows, you're only going to strike Syria 3 times. You could have had 7, 8, 10. Why did you stop? He left spiritual blessings on the table. He was like, I got some. I shot some arrows. What? Do you know that in our lives we can do that very same thing? How much of the Word of God have you really gobbled up? Really gotten into your heart and your mind? How many godly friendships are you fostering right now? Who are you discipling? Who are you leading closer to Christ? How much prayer do you have in your life right now? Are you worried that you're going to get to the end of your life and God's going to say, I had this incredible plan for you and these amazing pieces of meat, steak, and you ate some scraps of bread. I don't want that in my life. I don't think you do either. Why don't we ask God what He wants us to start today to grab a hold of everything that He has for us? We don't want to die like Joash, only striking 3 blows when really it could have been 10. God bless you guys. Have a great day.